Okay, we're gonna try the third set of 100 pennies today. This one I pulled from a different lot than the first two. See what we come up with. Again, they're all random, and we open up the rolls. Start the ends. Just start them up. Go. Sometimes they're really tight. Other times they pop right out. Alright, get that ready. Just gonna do a quick surface view. Got a lot of nice browns in there. I'll get a couple wheats this time, we'll see. Nothing pops out, but that's what hunting is all about. So let's get to it. This is hunt number 3 for June 1st, 2025. Bring that down in the corner. Check our positioning here. That over. Alright. Looks good right there. Alright, I'm going to head over to the microscope. And get right to it. Wish me luck. Here we go, 1996. With a close AM. Back to the bank. 61 Denver. Nothing special. Into the copper pot. 1982 small date. So check to see if it's copper. Scale. Nope, it's zinc. Back to the bank. 17 Philly. Nothing going on. I'll try to speed it up a little bit. 81. Also machine doubling. Nothing going on. Into the copper pile. 23. It's on a hunt for that extra V, but not here. 79. Into the copper. Nice clean 82 large date. And going on. Check the weight. 2.6. The zinc penny. Back to the bank. 63 Denver. Nothing special. 61 Philly. Nothing going on. 99 Denver. Close AM as it should be. 96 Denver. Going back. 91. Going back. It's a clean looking 78. Damage on the back. Into the copper. Mint toning 76. Into the copper. 78. So finding a few more coppers with this round. Let's see what that is. 1899. Close AM. Back to the bank. 2020. $94. $2,000. Little off center. Close AM. Looking for the wide AM on the 20, the 2000s. 04. Going on there. 1980. Into copper. 2000. Really. Close AM. Back to the bank. And the 01 Woody. It's okay, but it's got a little bit of environmental damage. Let's send that one back. And a 91 Woody. Nothing exceptional. Back to the bank. 04. Send it back. 93. Close AM. Where it should be. 88 Denver. A ratty one. 15. Ratty. 86. Throw this one on the scale. 2.5. 21. Send it back. 07. Send it back. 99. Not the wide AM. 23. No extra V. Excuse me. 99. Little off center. Close AM. Looking for that wide. 1960. Denver. Look for that RPM, a repunched mint mark. I don't see any evidence here. Into the copper. As well, 1960 large over small date variety. You want to look for them too. 89 Denver. 89 Philly. $22. Get a little closer. What we got here? 67. Copper. 76. Oh, 06. Back to the back. 88. Back to the back. 2020. $81 Denver. And to the copper pile. 2015. Nothing special. 22. Well, other than a couple of coppers in these rolls, it's pretty boring. But you never know. 21 Philly. 15 Philly. Keep searching. 88. Zinc. 75. Offset. Same thing there. To the copper pile. 23. No extra V. 72. Copper. I want to just look at 72 is really good. Sometimes there's a slight doubling that will fetch a few dollars. 77. So off center. Off center on the back too a little bit. Nothing crazy. A little bit of a grease issue. I'll put that in copper. 2020. Nothing going on. 2014. Nothing going on. Okay, first wheat back. 56 Denver. That 6 is oddly shaped. Just see what's going on here. Clean lines on the back. Nothing out of the ordinary. In the wheat pile. 83. It's probably zinc, but we'll check it. 2.6 grams. It's a zinc penny. 96D. Zinc. So mint luster 81. Into the copper. 83. Check the weight. 2.5. Not copper. 84. Maddie. 96. Nothing going on. 97. Nothing there. 59 Denver. Let's before we turn it over, let's hope it's a mule. My fingers are crossed. Nope. I'd like to flip over a 59 and see those wheats. Boy, would I like to see that. But not here. Nice looking coin though. Off into the copper pile. 22. $96. Pretty ratty. Oh, second wheat back. 53. Nothing abnormal. To the wheat pile. Number 2, Wheatie. 07 Denver. Nothing there. 98. Close to AM. We're looking for the wide. 2012. Scoring on the cheek. Nothing there. Let's see what this is. 64. Billy. 22. Yeah. 18. Nothing there. Let's see what that is. 81. Philly. To the copper pile. 95. Machine doubling, nothing there. 2019. Nothing there. 2018. Nothing there. I'm gonna go to the rowdy ones. 21. Yeah. 04. Nothing there. 15. Nothing there. 69 Denver. Not a floater, but you do see a lot of the floating roofs on the 69 Denver pennies. Not that one. It was weak, but it wasn't a true floater. I got a couple of them. 76. I had a really nice floater the other day. I sold it on eBay. 73. Got a hard strike on the left. Double check these. They kind of die clash. No. Everything looks fine here. Off to copper. 17. Nothing there. 21. Nothing there. 81 parking lot coin. Into the copper. 2000. Close AM. We want the wide. 17. And a Canadian. 77. And this is probably copper. It'll weigh out. Let's see if there's anything odd going on. Pretty sure it's going to be 3 grammer. Actually, it's 3.3. Put it in the copper pile. 22. Nothing. 91. Nothing. 23. No V. No extra V. 84. It's not a cud, it's a chip on the left there. Going back. 2020. Ratty. And the last one. Boy, we really ended on a bang there, 2018. Alright, well, we did end up with 2 wheat pennies. You know, a couple of interesting coppers, a lot more copper actually. So, it's a kind of average. So, nothing really stood out on that roll hunt. Well, 2 rolls, 100 penny hunt. But we got a few more wheats to put in our wheat collection. And maybe we'll do one more. I'll do one more today and take a little break. But, you know, please like and follow. Hit the thumbs up. Comment below. If you see something, hey, Gary, you missed the coin. You know, let me know. I mean, I guess I'd have to dig for it, but... You know, you never know. It happens. You miss something. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Again, like and subscribe. If I do find something good, I will put the headline right across the video. So if you want to just step back and look at my videos out in the descriptions or right on the title, I'll say found, you know, big bold. Okay? Take care. We'll see you on the next one.